And in the middle of all of this, there were thousands of letters arriving. Bob Geldof, England. And I looked at some of them, and I binned most of them, and I opened by pure chance one of them. And it was a letter, I can't remember what it said, but it had in it a quote, which I've got here, and I do bring with me, and I do have pinned up. I work out of my kitchen, and in the cupboard in the kitchen, which is my cupboard, I pin up this quote. And I refer to it. I kind of know it by heart, but I refer to it. It's about the idea of commitment, how things can only work, how things only succeed. And it's written by a Scotsman. And I thought it was some Victorian educationalist. For years, it read like that, aspirational. Yeah. In fact, he was a mountaineer from the 50s, W.H. Murray. Perhaps you know him up here. What he wrote was exactly what was happening to me. And to see it clarified gave me strength. If this thing is to work, if we are to get out of this mess, if we are to build strong countries, if we are to hold the poor into the system, that we must do. They brought the system down in subprime. They couldn't repay. Somebody twigged this, it collapsed. The poor stabilized us in China by producing stuff. And the Chinese traded 400 million people out of poverty, one of the great achievements so far this century, through trade. The poor of China saved us. The poor of America and Europe almost destroyed us. But it was us who set the rules for them. Unless they can work and produce and earn income, become part of the global loop, they cannot buy the stuff we produce to sell to them. It's real simple, this stuff. They must be included. And the happy result is that we will not have conflict, corruption, inequality, health, disease, education, the problems we see in North Africa exploding, that we see in Southeast Asia, that we will see in Greece, to our disgrace, that we saw in Bosnia. It won't eliminate war, but it will level the playing field of humanity. That's enough to do it, to begin, to start. That small idea, that missing link, commitment. Murray says, until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back, always ineffectiveness. Concerning all acts of initiative and creation, there is one elementary truth, the ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans. That the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. A whole stream of events issues from the decision, raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidents, meetings, and material assistance which no man could have dreamt would have come his way. And he finishes with a couplet from the great German poet Goethe. Some of you will know it. Whatever you can do, or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. That's true. Thanks very much.